In this video, we will clearly understand two important behavioral therapy techniques that are frequently asked in psychiatry exams and widely used in clinical practice: therapeutic graded exposure and flooding, also known as implosion. Therapeutic graded exposure is similar to systematic desensitization, but with one key difference: relaxation training is not used. The treatment is usually carried out in a real life context, meaning the patient is directly exposed to the feared stimulus in actual situations. The core principle is that by repeated and controlled exposure, the patient learns that the anticipated danger does not occur, leading to a reduction in anxiety. Exposure in this method is gradual and follows a hierarchy. The patient progresses step by step from least anxiety provoking situations to the most anxiety provoking ones. For example, a patient with a fear of cats may begin by looking at a picture, then observing a cat from a distance, then moving closer, and eventually holding the cat. This gradual progression helps build confidence and reduce the avoidance behavior. Flooding, on the other hand, takes a very different approach. It involves immediate and intense exposure to the most anxiety provoking stimulus, without any hierarchy and without relaxation techniques. The patient is directly confronted with the feared situation at full intensity from the beginning. The theoretical basis of flooding is that avoidance and escape behaviors reinforce anxiety through conditioning. By preventing escape and forcing the patient to remain in the feared situation, the anxiety response eventually diminishes through extinction. The patient initially experiences a high level of fear, but over time, this anxiety naturally subsides, leading to a sense of mastery. A critical point in flooding is that the patient must remain in the anxiety provoking situation until the anxiety decreases. If the patient withdraws prematurely, it acts as an escape, which reinforces both the anxiety and the avoidance behavior, making the condition worse. There is also a variant known as imaginal flooding, where the feared situation is confronted in imagination rather than in real life. However, many patients refuse flooding due to the intense psychological discomfort involved. It is also contraindicated in individuals where severe anxiety could be harmful, such as those with cardiac conditions or fragile psychological states. In terms of comparison, therapeutic graded exposure involves gradual stepwise exposure and is generally better tolerated, while flooding involves immediate, full intensity exposure and is associated with higher discomfort. Graded exposure uses a hierarchy, whereas flooding does not. Relaxation is not used in either method, unlike systematic desensitization. Both techniques are useful, especially in specific phobias, but the choice depends on patient tolerance, clinical judgment, and safety considerations. For exams, remember the key differences. Graded exposure is gradual and structured, while flooding is intense, immediate, and relies on preventing escape to extinguish anxiety.